Good morning. This is GrandthumbFarms here on Elm Creek 25, doing a Neapolitan challenge, Cereal Tycoon edition. Got everything loaded up for this morning. My long rice is flooded. My regular rice doesn't need to be flooded this month. The oat is ready to harvest, and the wheat will be ready next month. My grass is ready to harvest down by the kiosk, and it needs to be overseeded. I have decided that I intend to try out the Overseeder, so I'm going to purchase the little one of those today, but I also get to purchase the harvester, 7160 case. And I think we've got a pretty good sale going on today. Let's see how that goes. Here we go. Come on. Yep. Look at there. 18.7-ish. And I'll sell these planks. See what we get for those. My plan today is to get through the oat harvest, get the grass field taken care of, and move on to the wheat and the long grain harvest of tomorrow. Another 1800. And I think that'll give us a full episode. Nothing is really big on our farm yet, so a lot of little jobs. I think I mentioned that the long grain rice, the regular rice is not flooded because it'll be harvested next month. I did a bunch of contracts after the last episode, and I also grabbed some wood to top off the sawmill. So all that's taken care of. Good morning. I've said good morning to them. I've been up for a little while. It did rain this morning, so I had to get everything loaded as quickly as I could. But it's going to be a beautiful day for the rest of the day, and we'll get down to the shop and purchase our harvester and get that done. Actually, that'll be after I sell the milk. Whoops. Let's shut the tractor off. The milk that's sitting here ready to be processed is not very much. At the top of every hour, we get new milk, eggs, and honey pallets spawned. So there's just a little bit in this. 18 liters. I'm going to take this 411 liters and sell it at the dairy. We'll see you down there. Good morning. July milk sales, 1,500-ish. Not bad. Excuse me. All right, time to go to the shop and make a huge purchase. And hopefully we'll still feel good about ourselves. It's always nerve-wracking when you make big money purchases. We'll see you at the shop. Okay, let's spend some money. I can tell you I looked at the used market and we had this Manitou on sale, which is interesting for me. I would like to have a telehandler at some point, because when we get the milk barn, I think it'll be helpful for making the TMR, but we're not quite there yet. Our harvester, nope, not this. Our combine harvester is the Axial Flow 7160 with BKT tires? Yep, BKT wide tires. We've got 184,000. I think I'm going to put 124,000 down over 5 years. That'll be $3,300 a month. And I'm going to purchase it. Gosh, I hope this is right. Okay. This is our new harvester. It's not the biggest, but I think it'll do us for some time. Okay, let's get this fella up to the farm. With all these beacons. And we'll see about harvesting that oat field. It's nice and quiet. Not a whole lot of room inside. I've seen fancier, but this is ours. Mostly. It'll soon be ours. Headed up to the farm and get that oat field harvest. It'll probably take about 3 passes. In fact, it'll probably take longer to drive to the farm than it will take to harvest the field. Looks like I have a lot of red around here. I need to pull that header out. I'll grab my little Xylon and get it out. I have a feeling I'm not going to need much in the way of a trailer. I can't imagine that I'll even get close to filling up the hopper on the harvester. My 4-wheel turning trailer can whip this around just about anywhere. Yeah, it looks about 3 passes. Get this out of the way. And we'll get the harvester unfolded. Start it up, and the great oat harvest of year 5 underway. Now I need to make sure I have a straw swath. Well, actually I don't. Not yet. Let's see what it says. Whoops, incorrect. Enable straw swath. I think we're good. Lower and go. Here we go. Should spread it out pretty good. Yep. There we go. There's a good amount of chopped up straw on the ground there. Looks good. Okay. Now we'll knock this out. a quick job for that. Next month we'll get to use it again. Actually, the next couple of months we're going to use it again. Next month on the wheat, and the following month for the long grain rice. I'll get the header out of the way. I'm not going to try and back it up just yet. I do need to clean it. And as far as what we're going to do with it for now, we'll make oat flour in the flour mill, I think. I'm pretty sure. Which will mean it'll mean backing it up to the flour mill. Actually, I guess I could make it easy on myself and use the little trailer. I think that's what I'll do. Oh my goodness, I forgot about this. Careful. Of course, I don't have the pickup truck up here, so it probably won't even be pretty if I use this. I don't think I'll have near the turning radius that I do. Oh, no, it has a drawbar. That's nice. I don't know if that's new or not, or maybe just for this tractor. I like using the drawbars. Let's get this unloaded. May take 2 trips. We will see. Nope. 1 trip, that's all it takes. I'm gonna go ahead and park this in here, and if I end up cleaning it, I'll just drag the cleaner over here. Let's see how it looks in here. Looks good. It works out good. Okay. A whole lot of money for 2,553 liters of oats. But it'll all be worth it at some point. Get these oats put in the flour mill. Very good. And now we can activate the oat flour. Which I think we have wheat flour. Rice flour is selling. It's all done, so I can deactivate the rice flour. Oat flour is storing, so I can activate it. And we still have some wheat. In fact, we have more wheat than we have oats. And we'll get some more next month. So that's all said and done. And now I'm going to get everything ready and take care of this grass field really quickly. The sun should be coming out pretty soon, and it'll be a nice day all day. I think we'll put the grass in the silage pit, and then we'll get the overseeder for the little grass field. Okay, let me knock this grass out. I got everything done short of packing it. And we've got right at 30,000 liters in here. I'm tempted to wait till the next harvest to pack it down, but I don't believe that would be the right way to make silage. It seems like having it sit out for months at a time wouldn't be what you're looking for, although I don't know much about silage other than it's fermented grass. So I'll go ahead and get it packed and covered, but I'm not going to do that just yet because I'm pretty excited about going down and picking up the Overseeder. It's obvious that the amount of grass we're getting off that field is decreasing substantially. So I'm gonna head down to the shop and we'll pick out an Overseeder and we'll bring it back and see what that's all about. I need to get my pickup truck back to the farm too. Okay, let's check out this Overseeder thing. The DZ5 Agra 290 is 24.5. 290 DZ5 Agra Air 290. That's 2.8 meters. That's 2.8 meters. And this one is 5.7 meters. If I was to get this one, it would cost me, if I put 40% down over 5 years, $638. I think I'm going to get the larger one. But before I do that, I'm going to see if I can, the packer roller or the flat roller. I think I like flat roller. That reminds me of a grass field. I don't know. Packer roller probably aerates a little bit, but we're going to go with this one. Hire purchase, 40% down over 5 years, $628 a month. I'm going to purchase this. It takes 150 horsepower to run it. This tractor's got 147 horsepower, but I think it's probably better off using the AGCO White for it. Good thing I brought my weight. My goodness. Oh, it does fold up good. I wonder if you can set it down folded. Sure would store better. Yes. Very good. Okay. I'm going to get this back to the farm. I'm pretty sure we've got some seeds up there. And we can do our overseeding. I'm sure glad I got the larger one. I'll have to look, see how much it costs to sleep now. All right. We'll see you up at the farm. I wonder if I'll be able to sneak in there and grab some seeds. I need to clean some equipment too. Hopefully I can load this without unfolding it. That sure would make it a lot easier. Yep, looks like it. All right. We're all loaded up. I need to shut off my other tractor though. I thought maybe I was going to have to use the pallet forks to get that seed out, but had good reach. I feel like I have a much more solid platform with this. Get out of my grapes. Silly hogs. Okay. I'm guessing it's just a matter of unfolding. Turning it on. That air system's not super loud. Huh. And I wonder if we'll be able to tell right away. It looks like it. Okay. Pretty straightforward. And I don't have to tear everything up by recultivating it and replanting it. So this will work out nicely. And if I was ever to plant a new field, I can just plant with this if I needed to. Okay, let's get this done and it'll look much better. Well, that was not too bad. I still see a lot of marks in the field, but I don't know what it'll look like once it has a growth stage. Maybe those will just go away. At least I hope so. All right. Excuse me. Right on the corner, just what we needed. I'll scoot around you like this. You're okay, buddy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, things I need to do. I know I'm going to need to fertilize and lime that field, I'm guessing. I know I need to fertilize it, but I may need to lime it too. And then the oat field, I could probably mulch it and get it all ready. So we can use a little bit of lime, and the fertilizer is just fine. Maybe the roller increased the fertilizer a little bit. I should have looked at it before I did it, but that's possible. And to go to sleep, I'm going to need $7,250 for the loans and $14,200 for the higher purchasing. Is that just about $22,000? So I'm good for the night, but there's a couple of contracts I can do before I go to bed, specifically these cultivating contracts, this bale wrapping, and maybe a plowing. I'll have to see how I feel this afternoon. We had a really good sale this morning. We picked up our harvester and got our oats harvested and put into the flour production. We got the grass taken care of. I need to roll it or pack it and cover it. So I'll do that too. I'm not sure where I'm going to put this overseeder, but I'll find a spot for it. We didn't get as much done today as I was going to do, but I don't want to start the new day and have it run too long. But I do appreciate you coming out and spending some of your time with me here today. I thank you. And I hope you see me in the next one. Have a good day.